The car still smelled like gas station coffee and the cinnamon air freshener I'd grabbed at the last rest stop. 6 hours. I'd left at noon, hit Chicago traffic, stopped twice to pee, and still made it by 6:15. Walked in with a bottle of wine and a bag of gifts wrapped badly because I ran out of tape. Mom kissed my cheek. Dad nodded from the couch. My sister was already in the dining room scrolling. Then I saw the table, 8 seats. My mother, father, sister, her husband, their 2 kids, my grandmother, and one woman I didn't recognize. Older, gray hair, thin hands wrapped around a mug. That's Margaret, my mother said, steering me toward the kitchen. From 3 doors down. Her husband passed in October. We figured she shouldn't be alone. I looked at the table. There was no ninth chair. We gave her your seat, Mom continued. You'll be fine in the kitchen, right? I'll make you a plate. She said it like I was 9 years old and the grown-ups needed the big table, like the 6 hours I'd just driven evaporated the second I walked through the door. Sure, I said. I put the wine on the counter, set the gifts by the tree, poured myself a glass of water I didn't drink, stood in the kitchen doorway watching my family pass the mashed potatoes. Margaret laughing at something my dad said. My sister's kids fighting over a roll. Nobody looked at me, so I took my coat. My sister's voice followed me to the door. Where are you going? Home. It's Christmas Eve. I didn't answer. Just walked out into the cold and started the car. 30 minutes down the highway, my phone buzzed. Sister, wow, can't handle being overlooked, huh? I pulled over at a gas station. Read it twice. Thought about calling. Thought about texting back something measured and reasonable. Something that explained how it felt to drive 6 hours to sit alone in a kitchen while a stranger took my place because I was the one who could handle it. Then I opened my banking app. Mortgage assistance. $420 a month I'd been sending to my parents since my dad's hours got cut. $420 they'd never asked for and never thanked me for. I froze it. Then I opened the streaming account, the one I paid for, and gave them the password to. Mid-movie, something with explosions, my dad's genre. I removed their profile, changed the password, watched the confirmation screen glow in the dark of the gas station parking lot. It didn't feel good. It didn't feel bad. It just felt like closing a door I should have closed 2 years ago. I drove another 40 minutes in silence. At 9:04 p.m. my phone lit up again. Not my sister, not my mom, Margaret. Hi, this is Margaret next door. Your mother gave me your number. I'm so sorry about tonight. No one told me they moved you. I would have left. Please come back. I'll sit in the kitchen. You take the seat. I pulled over again. Read it 3 times. The neighbor, the one who didn't know. She was apologizing to me. I typed back. Keep the seat. Merry Christmas. Then I screenshotted the frozen mortgage assistance confirmation and sent it to my mom with one line. You figured I'd be fine. My phone rang twice before I hit the state line. Mom. Then mom again. I let both go to voicemail. The third time I answered, we didn't mean she started. I'm eating in the car, I said. I'll text when I'm home. She was crying. I could hear it in her breathing. I didn't stay on the line. I got home at 1:03 a.m. The house was dark. The dog greeted me like I'd been gone a year. I sat on the floor in the entryway and let him lick my face until I couldn't tell if I was laughing or not. In the morning, there were 12 texts. Mom